In the shadows of history, where power and ambition intertwine, there exist queens whose names echo with infamy. But were they truly evil, or victims of their time? Tonight, we delve into the lives of 5 formidable queens, whose legacies have been shrouded in darkness and controversy.
Right.
Elizabeth, the Blood Countess. In the late 16th century, Countess Elizabeth of Hungary was accused of torturing and killing hundreds of young women. Her alleged crimes were discovered when Count Georgi Thurzo conducted an investigative visit to Siege Castle in Hungary on orders from King Matthias. He found directing a group of servants in the torture and murder of young girls. The trial, held in 1611, led to the conviction of servants, though she was never formally tried. She was confined to her castle until her death in 1614. The true extent of her crimes remains a topic of debate among historians. Some researchers argue that was a victim of a conspiracy due to her wealth and power in a male-dominated society. They suggest that her activities, such as educating women and possibly owning a printing press, could have threatened the established power structures. 2. Catherine de' Medici. The Serpent Queen Catherine de' Medici, born into the powerful Medici family, became Queen of France in 1547. She was the mother of 3 kings and 2 queens. And between 1559 and 1576, she was the most powerful woman in France. Catherine's reign was marked by political intrigue and religious conflict. She played a significant role during the French Wars of Religion, navigating the complex dynamics between Catholics and Protestants. Her involvement in the St. Bartholomew's Day massacre, where thousands of Huguenots were killed, has been a subject of historical debate. While some historians argue that she orchestrated the massacre, others believe she was a victim of circumstances beyond her control. 3. Mary I of England. Bloody Mary I, daughter of Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, ascended to the English throne in 1553. Her reign was characterized by her efforts to restore Roman Catholicism in England, leading to the persecution of Protestants. She ordered the execution of over 280 Protestants, earning her the nickname Bloody Mary. However, recent discoveries have shed new light on Mary's actions. Decoded letters from her imprisonment reveal her political cunning and efforts to control her narrative. These letters suggest that Mary was a shrewd strategist, navigating the complex political landscape of her time. For Wu Zetian, the only empress of China, Wu Zetian was the only female emperor in Chinese history, ruling during the Tang dynasty. She began as a concubine to Emperor Taizong, and later became the consort of his son, Emperor Gaozong. After Gaozong's death, Wu Zetian declared herself emperor, establishing the Zhou dynasty. Her rise to power was marked by ruthless tactics, including the elimination of rivals and the suppression of dissent. Despite her controversial methods, Wu Zetian's reign brought stability and prosperity to China. Her legacy remains a topic of debate, with some viewing her as a tyrant and others as a capable ruler. 5. Nzinga Mbandi. The warrior queen Nzinga Mbandi was a 17th century queen of Ndongo and Matamba regions in present-day Angola. She is renowned for her resistance against Portuguese colonization and the transatlantic slave trade. In 1622, Nzinga met with the Portuguese governor in a diplomatic negotiation. During the meeting, she was insulted by the governor's refusal to provide her with a chair. In response, she ordered one of her servants to kneel, using his back as a seat, demonstrating her resilience and determination. Nzinga's leadership and strategic prowess made her a formidable opponent to the Portuguese, and she remains a symbol of resistance and empowerment in African history. The legacies of these queens are complex and multifaceted. While some are remembered for their ruthless actions, others are seen as victims of their circumstances. Their stories remind us that history is often written by the victors. The true narratives of these women may never be fully known.